not entertain
No, I
women,
didn't
and as long as
ask.
he do not,
No, what would
you know
you
what I
do?
just said?
What would you do to make it? I don't want to know what he
I
should
just
or
do what I
shouldn't
have
do.
to do as a woman. I do what I have to do as a
What are you
woman,
going
and
to
I
do?
expect. Court enough scone to give me, let him go. That is my husband. Me ready for let him, but I ready for let him fucking go, he can go. But me want to come around me right now.
This life, if he's watching, if his family's on this life, if anybody for him is watching, if he has any close friend that could advise him, I would advise Milandro to have a serious conversation with Lola.
I never go on a live yesterday and talk about this and that with the scum that our children father did. If you want to get back to your family, or you want to mesh back with your family, there's better ways in doing things. You don't have to do it on the internet, because at the end of the day, it's like you're fucking wrong our career.
I don't what I say about the girl is Lola doll, and they got a million men lined up there will live up there with Lola doll, no matter what. You understand me? For you deal with Lola doll, you got to naturally be the humbleness with how she let she lead, because she don't lead in this she show.
You have to know your place. If I was in your position, I wouldn't do enough for the things you do. You realize that me and this girl have a problem, and you decided to take advantage of the situation.
Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy, talk the thing, whoa. Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried.
Wagwan views and subscribers. So Lola doll definitely name is circulating again in the internet, and this time, boy oh boy, may I tell you, it's crazy right now with this whole situation. And guess what's going on? We're here to bring every little detail that we could bring to you definitely today here so on the show. So here we're going on. Before we even jump into that, your first time over here, feel free to give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, put your post notification bell on. As you see how we start the video, you know we're there on the pot bubbling, you know we're dishing out on the plates, you know we're there on the menu. Make sure you stick around to the end of the content to make sure you get every little detail that we have for you today. You understand? Let's jump in to the Lola definitely doll saga. Let's get this.
Yo, boom man, this is the boy Jamaica Rebel Boys representing from my brother from another mother. Killer feelings, Mr. Let's Talk the Things TV, YouTube channel. Listen, where you are about gossip, you are about news, music, anything that is happening in Guyana and the diaspora, you gotta tune in to Let's Talk the Things TV YouTube channel with my brother, Mr. Let's Talk the Things Killer Feelings. Make sure you tune in, subscribe, you understand? Get all the information you want. Mr. Killer Feelings, Let's Talk the Thing YouTube TV channel. Gossip, mix up, wherever you want, we have it on Let's Talk the Thing TV YouTube channel. Jumo Premain Das in this one.
Well, viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the show. How you guys are doing today? We're definitely going to be talking about Lola doll, and you guys know Lola doll is no strange face to the entertainment world. You understand? Lola doll definitely name is calling, definitely trending at this moment here, and we're not talking about on a new album, on a new track, or even to the clash that went down a few days ago with Candy and her. Now it's a whole different situation whereby it's kind of sticky, because persons are talking all kind of thing, and guess what's going on? It's all about relationship. Yes. Now I know a lot of you might be saying that, oh, fire feelings, what do you mean but relationship? I know y'all know what's going on. Now it seems like Lola Newman that she did with and the ex-man is up in a role. Also, we see whereby Lola doll made a post saying that our new boyfriend, go by the name of Milandro, bars don't hear. Now, boy, we got the ocean and a gun phone. So y'all don't move and go nowhere. Here we going on now. Now, basically, you guys know that Lola doll and Kurt definitely was together. They broke up a few months ago, definitely. So here we going on. My thing in the first segment is that I could remember Lola Dahl saying that she ain't ready for divorce court, you know what I mean? But she don't want their own court whenever she ready for deal with court is though. Now, I end up seeing a post whereby somebody made and it's showing a marriage certificate showing that Milandro Boss and Lola Dahl is married. So I'm like, what going on? Because we got the videos then whereby court said they didn't divorce. So I don't know what really going on here. So if it's a AI certificate or whether it's a scene. Now I'm gonna break it down, give you my little thoughts within the whole segment here. So and definitely stick with us, man. But like I said, did you like up the video? What am I talking about? Like, did you like up the video? Like up the video now. I remember to give us a hype. Alright. Now we're gonna start we're gonna rewind the tape. Right? We're gonna rewind the tape today because basically you guys know how this whole situation go already. So we got some video definitely whereby we're gonna rewind the tape and make sure y'all know what's going on. Now, I am not here to blame nobody, but still I got me input with certain things were going on because it's a situation that is crazy. It's a relationship situation. Now, I'm not here to be in the people in relationship, but I'm just here to give a peace pointers on my thoughts upon what's circulating and what's going on with what people saying and and all this kind of thing. Now, we know for a fact that Lola Dahl and Kurt being through them relationship. Now, this is what I'm saying. There's no relationship that is smooth sailing. There's no marriage that is smooth sailing. But once you and your partner could fix that, could understand that sometimes it is very hard, and we all know that we are human beings, and sometimes, you know, as mankind, we could be stubborn, bro. You understand? We definitely could be stubborn at times. You understand? Real talk. You know what I mean? But shout out to the woman them out there that is do their best and could do their best to make a man or change a man. Cause they got some people said woman can't change man or whatever the thing, right? It's on if he want change. But still, when you're saying if he want change, it's still pertaining to you. He got want change because the situation is about you and him within whatever the relationship situation is. So boom. All right, good. Now, Kurt, Lola Dahl, definitely being together. Wonderful couple. Everybody was loving them. Whoever is seen, they go through what they go through and they been through what they been through. Now it ended up reaching to a whole situation whereby it seems that Kurt was cheating too much. Lola Dahl couldn't take it. Now, I'm not here to stigma pinpoint nothing with Lola Dahl, but we don't know Lola Dahl is a ruffian. She been through things, you know me, from selling her body to strip club. Now she returned, and like I said, there's nothing wrong with a woman that did certain things in life and decided to change her life. Me here for blame Lola Dahl or nothing that she did. But if she's in a state whereby right now she say that, oh, all right, I want a man for myself and I don't want cheating or whatever, a woman know what a woman wants and know what she wants. All right? It's all right, good. Now it seems like she and Kurt didn't go down the road properly. Big scene broke out from then. Everybody started with the whole scene. Lola Dahl ended up doing a video, a song, dissing Kurt, talk about stringing BT and all them kind of thing. Kurt came out on the next end with Daggy. Yo, you see this life here is no fightation because no disrespect to Daggy and them banner, but you see all of them banner them is hypocritical people, you know. I know what they're telling you because he laughing in the video when Kurt was dissing respect Lola Dahl. Now, I'm not going to even play that video, but I'm going to go to the next video whereby they both was on an interview, whereby they was asked some questions. You understand? And it's a quick couple seconds. But what I'm trying to say, see Daggy in them banner, certain people, when you see it come to a relationship situation, you shouldn't bring them in nothing. Because Daggy in them banner can't fix no relationship. Daggy in them banner is not nobody really for carry no relationship problem. Them is not shrink. Them is not none of these people them we could talk to. You know what I mean? I don't know why people is no good. Kurt go up on the live with Daggy, disrespect the girl, say this, do. Now from since them two do that, I say bullet. From she come out talking about stringing BT, teeth, mouth, and all them things, and this something that I don't like with women. When you're there with a man, You there with this man all the time, good, wherever, gas stink foot, wherever is it, you meet him with the holy shots, wherever it was no problem until when you and he done, then you want disrespect him on the internet. Oh, this and that. This something not nice. Now, let me come back to this now. Kurt now, he do the wrong. So I said both of them, when I see both of them do that, it was like, what? That is crazy. Nah, man, it shouldn't be going so far. Now, Lola Dahl go and make this, whatever. Two of them end up come to disclosure. A lot of persons wanted them to reach out to one another and be back again with each other till when they meet for Norman Brown interview. And this is what Norman Brown asks them basically.
Lola, all right, let me ask you the questions. Lola Dahl, do you love your husband and do you want to see this work? Where does it go
Of
from
course.
here?
I love
Where is it going to be drama free here onwards? Is it going to be a
as long as
family?
he entertain
No, I
women
didn't
and as long as
ask.
he do not.
No, what would
You know
you
what I
do?
just said?
What would you do to make it? I don't want to know what he
I
should
just
or
do what I
shouldn't
have
do.
to do as a woman. I do what I have to do as a
What are you
woman.
going
And
to
I
do
expect. What am I going to do about what?
to make it all drama free and to make it a happy ending and a fairy tale
Let me
ending?
tell you something. My biggest thing is infidelity. That's my biggest thing. I don't like blue. I
You
can't take
don't.
it.
You can't take blow.
No. No. So that's one of the only things that would make me leave him or end the marriage. For me, on my perspective, I don't deal with them things. If you want to cheat around, you want to go about it, you want to seek around, you can do such. But don't be married to me. You cannot be married to me. Because I'm not doing it. And if I'm not doing it, I don't expect you to do it in return. You understand? I want and I would love it to work, and I would do everything in my power to make it work. But I'm not going to do it alone. This is team. This is a teamwork. It can't be one person trying and the other person in trying. And I just match energy. If you're not giving me that energy, I'm not going to give you that energy because nobody's better than nobody. You are not a bag of chips and more. I'm not. I don't consider myself to be a bag of chips and more, but I'm a woman. And women love these nice things from.
So viewers and subscribers, as you just know, heard what Lola Dahl said clearly. You understand? So remember now, you got to follow what's going on. You understand? You hear what she said basically, right? All right. Well, you understand basically what she's saying? She right what she's saying. You understand? If a woman said that, oh, she's not going to be in no relationship and a man gave him bun or blow or whatever is it, you have to respect everybody harder, because if he find out that, oh, she giving away the coach, he gonna vex too. So you can't vex with nobody. You can't be wrong and strong at the same time. Now she said that, oh, she willing for fix your relationship, marriage or whatever, but there's it. Now that was after the two of them came to a finishing line saying they were done with each other, but you don't know the fans and the friends them say, yo, y'all don't do the man, we love y'all together, we know y'all love one another. Why not? You know what I mean? Deal with what you got to deal with in all these situations here. So you understand? So Lola say, yo, this is what's going on. Now this to show you that, oh, don't matter how much is a bad bitch, that's how things is go. You know what I mean? It's a life set up. Like I said, I wasn't here and blow was given, I come on, or blow still giving. I can't stop it. Nobody can. But you got to know what you could do for hold your relationship, your marriage, wherever it is. And you got to know when it's time for pull yourself together. Nobody ain't perfect. You know what I mean? But it is what it is on the level. Now, as we go down the road now, after that, you don't know things still was not going the right way, the proper way, how it's supposed to go. So a bag of things was going on, a bag of things was saying. You understand? And we even see when Lola Dahl basically said this.
Enough scone to give me, let him go, that is my husband. Me ready for let him, but I ready for let him fucking go, he can go, but me want to come around me right now.
So basically you hear what Lola said. He's still me husband. Now this is not in 2026, in this last year. She's saying, yo, still me husband, wherever is the case. So simply that mean that we did not see no divorce letter, or divorce papers, which is not we business, but still, you know what I mean, for clarify certain things when you know to yourself that, all right, God, I want to make people know that, oh, yo, listen, me in married to this man, I don't have nothing to do with this man, it is what is it, all these, all right. Boom now. Lola Dahl meet up with this banner, Milandro boss. Feelings start happening, because remember now them the partying, because they can't see eye to eye, teeth to teeth, nothing, because they disrespect too much. Right? Milandro boss come in this picture now. Now Milandro boss definitely seems like he loved Lola Dahl to the flesh, to the bone. You understand? He even jumped 2 stories down just to save her, to, took her to the hospital when she was shot on the 8th of September. No, October, sorry. Is when? No, September, sorry. Yeah, September. The 8th of September, she was shot. Right? You gotta make sure I get all my files them. 8th of September, she was shot. So definitely he was there. Kurt wasn't there. Them time Kurt could have any feelings. Okay? Now, this child that Lola Dahl have is Kurt's child. I don't know if she get a child from Milandro. Crazy. Now, fast forward into the whole scene with Lola Dahl getting multiple shots. You don't know Milandro there in her life, wherever is it. He was there for her. So you don't know I think he's she manager. I don't know if he's she manager or whatever, but he did it. He's deal with shit, he's wherever. Kurt there any feelings. The shooting happened. Boom. Now, after the shooting happened, I can remember this scene that went down here, so when Kurt tried to visit Lola Dahl at the hospital, but Milandro had a scene. Remember, we giving you the sauce now. Check this out.
I try to organize thing concerning me woman getting she stuff started out. Who for she, who not to see she. You come, but you is husband and you is what? Chain father. What the fuck you getting without them down to me condition, but I should go and get some clothes off me condition. He ask, jackass, jack fucking ass. I literally jump off a fucking 2-story building for attempt to me woman by. By the time I reach the hospital, my foot, I had to wrap my foot. I lose all the fucking thing I was. They don't want to me here. If you tell me drive how I drive last night, drive back again, I can't drive, sir. I can't drive, sir. But what God went to do last night, buddy? You feel me? I just let you know, you say I get the time, I will go to the station, and you say take a restraining order. Anything that for you, do with Lola, or any fuckery, won't be able to come close to her. When she could talk, or when she could like understand why telling she, I'm gonna tell her I'm gonna take it out. God, I can't see you know this woman got she man and still want pelt kiss at me. You see why I lash you fucking teeth out your mouth. You see why I left you without teeth. But like I said, you just come like a cross. You just come being personal. Every time I try to apply to go in the room to see my wife, or if you see me girl whosoever you want to put it as to shit to me, every time I apply to go, you there. So I go to the doctor and tell the doctor that I should fiance because lady, if you don't know, Monday that will come, which is tomorrow, I was going to engage her for Friday. Friday she got some music stuff. She was going to collect. And Friday was going to engage my girl. The lady, if you don't know. And she is so happy you see she don't shout nothing.
Well, basically, I hear what Milandro Boss saying. That's when Lola Dahl was definitely in the hospital for the shots that she got. And definitely Kurt attempted to check her. But definitely Milandro Boss was there telling, letting you know that, oh, yo, this girl in that one. Now, a lot of persons were saying that, oh, Milandro Boss was wrong because Kurt is still married to Lola Dahl. So he should allow the man for see wife or even the child mother still. But yeah, I don't know how we as Guyanese, man, some of them, how them is rule. Because some of them is then the ego. So basically, I don't know if Lola Dahl told him not to let him Kurt to check her or, you know what I mean? But what do you think in the comment section? Let me know. Do you think that Milandro Boss was wrong to do that? Let me know in the comment section. Now, after that now, speed forward, Lola Dahl get, she recovered from the shots and so forth. We still don't know if Lola Dahl divorced Kurt because you hear he said how Kurt said my wife or whatever you want to call she. When he called, because Kurt said it's not your wife, there's your girl. He said my wife, then he said my girl, whatever. Right? Now this is the thing we've tried to find out. And like I said, if you still there with Kurt and you're in divorce, because remember like I said, we ain't see no documents, we ain't see no release of no papers that she's divorced from Kurt. They have a live that Kurt was on that we're going to drop in a few minutes that Kurt state that they are still married. So is Kurt playing a game? Or Lola Dahl and Milandro boss playing a game. Me know really going on. Where's the scene? We getting down to the problem. Y'all don't say nothing. I got the sauce. Everything good. Now, all right. Now, as far forward now, we see whereby this whole thing burst out in flames is that we heard that Lola Dal was performing some way and eventually, like, Milandro boss slapped somebody, however it is, we don't know, but we saw a video whereby it looked like that, but it didn't look like that. You know what I mean? It looked like he slapped somebody, but it didn't look like he slapped somebody. Viewers and subscribers, take a look at this.
And if you're only much more quiet, get a fucking hardcore. Lola, you do it. From the stage to the ward, get it, baby, then record. Put my lifestyle in a song. Lola, you do it. I see more Lola, you do it. Right, people.
All right, good. Now y'all see what's going on there. No, y'all ain't get to see too clearly. I got the sauce. Now it seems persons are trying to put Milandro boss in some kind of sese because we heard that he got locked up. You understand? We heard that he got locked up because we saw a post was made by a youth man called Pimpin. You understand? That's Daggy brother. Whereby he said that we see whereby Pimpin posted this and said that last night Lola Dal's man slapped one of them for touching her ass while performing. I have the video, y'all hold. You understand? Now after Pimpin posted, it looked like Pimpin had to take down the video. Pimpin had to take down the video and Pimpin said, yo, I'm sorry. I don't know why. But we covering it over here, so we there on covering this. You understand? Because you don't know how we think already. We're doing it different with the sauce. So I want you guys to take a look at this actual angle of the video and see what really went down. Take a look. Well, at the end of the day, them call me a Lola Dal hater. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? When you talk about the truths and right, they always call you a hater. See if them size a Lola Dal hater, it is what it is. But we come for cover some stuff in this, and I'm going to give you my input on it when we finish. You understand? As we continue, because it's lengthy. So make sure you get your coffee and everything, and make sure you reload your cup, everything. It's lengthy. Now you guys see the video from a different angle. Basically, it wasn't a bad boy he touched or kind of. The person we touched looked like he's also a fan of Lola. He ain't dressed properly or whatever. Me know it's a construction party with we got on or whatever. But wasn't a slap that he got. Now I don't know if that's the individual, because that was the video that was posted by an individual. You understand? So we don't know if that's it. But seeing it on a next angle shows that he didn't slap the man. So he going to get in lock up the night now. I don't know what really go down the night there to make he get lock up. You understand? Good. Now after that, the whole thing busts out after that. Now we see whereby things start go right and things start go left with posts guys. Yes, and I'm not talking about post letter. You understand? Bare post on internet. And this is the thing that I don't like. You know what I mean? I feel to myself that individuals should not, and I'm talking about not individual, I'm talking about couples. Bro, if you going through something with you and your woman or you and your man, try work it out, bro. Like tell y'all something and listen to what I'm telling y'all. Bringing it to the internet ain't making nothing good or making nothing safe with y'all. You understand? It's gonna just look like a laughing stock at the end of the day, because people gonna just, what is it for? It don't make no sense. Then you got some of these influencers that y'all is taking your problem to. You know what I mean? They cannot solve nothing. Enough of these people, them don't even have a wife. They don't even have a husband. They don't even have children. Them ain't got nothing. But them is the ones who want to give you advice how to live your relationship, your marriage, or how to watch your children them or your money. And you ain't even got a job. You understand? Now we see whereby Kurt was on a live with Melly Mel and a few others. And he speak about certain things that we're going to definitely jump and go straight down to and get this shenanigans on with. Take a listen to what Kurt, Melly Mel, and Judge Shishi and what Kurt was really saying with the questions that was asked, and even what Melly Mel was really saying about the relationship and what she think should happen from what shouldn't happen. Basically, she have a point with what she said. Let's take a listen and hear what went down.
He's watching, if his family's on this live, if anybody for him is watching, if he has any close friend that could advise him, I would advise Milandro to have a serious conversation with Lola and to ask for clarity. And when I say clarity, I mean clarity in relations as to where the relationship stands right now. What's the relationship with she and Kurt? Is she very much interested in getting back together with Kurt? Would she give Kurt a second chance? Does she want her family? Milandro needs to be a man and be mature enough to have that serious conversation with Lola. And Lola is the one that needs to be fair. And Lola's the one that needs to be transparent and honest with Milandro and say, Milandro, this is how I feel. This is the situation. This is what is going to happen moving forward. But Milandro deserves clarity, and he needs to be smart enough. His friends or his family, his uncle, whoever around him, needs to say to him, you need to go to Lola and you need to ask for clarity as it relates to this relationship. Okay? It's that simple. It is that simple. It is that. Milandro is not a child. He's not a child. But oh, I'm sorry for Milandro's an adult. He's not a child. He's not a child. And it's his relationship. And it's only fair that he asks for clarity. As I was just saying, we as women, we enter a relationship, we need to ask for clarity and transparency as well. So let him ask, and then let her decide how fair she wants to be, how transparent she wants to be with him. That's it.
Jano, this sticky bad. And tell you why, Kurt is my cheater, right? Lola's my sister. I know Milandro after the fact of them two saga. And at the end of the day, it's two men involved, right? True. So, if you know anything about being in a relationship with somebody, doing your all, whether you was the first man or the second man, you there with a woman, you gonna feel some type of way, regardless, you understand? And that's not something to play with mentally, right? So Milandro could probably going through a whole lot of things right now what we don't know. So I agree with Melly Mel. Milandro deserves clarity, and he should put himself in place or position to receive clarity, and that's okay, right? And I said they say so. You can't tell Mamel, you can't tell Lola who to choose and who not to choose. That's she business, right? So we the fans outside cannot choose for Lola, regardless of which man should choose. That's one. Number two, we got to remember to a lot of in the past, if y'all was there with Milandro, with Kurt and Lola situation, I believe to myself, they made the rational decision to go and have a so-called quote-unquote divorce because of the public's opinion. I don't believe them two wanted to have a divorce. Them two was toxic and they loved it. when Lola come and diss Kurt, everybody used to cheer around the crowd. And when Kurt come and retaliate, Kurt got his side going on with dogging them. And yes, it was disrespectful on both sides, but they too loved it. And they had to find a way on how to deal with their own problem. It's not up to we for come and say, oh, well, left your man or left your woman. That's them two business. So I don't think them was ready to do whatever they did, right? But in Milandro's defense now, he's the new man will come in with saying, okay, he love Lola to death or wherever. There's a very sticky situation. So now he got to put himself in position for talk to Lola and say, listen, if you still love your husband, it's okay. Go along with it. Because he should, regardless of how he feel, he should allow himself to allow Lola to move on with your life if that's what she choose. You can't want to hurt a woman. You can't want to kill she. You can't want to get vexed in the world because she don't want you. Because at any given day, if a woman wake up and says she don't want you today, you ain't got no rights over she body. And there's an all fairness regardless of what you do for the woman. Because everybody in control of their own self. You can't get vexed with her. So I do feel bad for Milandro. I feel bad for all three parties involved right now. But Milandro, I feel bad for you too because he coming like, yeah, as the next man, he love Lola, he does, he done, he knew anything for Lola. And then in the end, Lola may not want him back, right? Because Lola heart probably does somewhere else. And that's okay, but that's not okay for him in this situation. He gotta seek counseling, he gotta seek some type of help. And again, there's a lot of things may come with this. You know, the public opinion, the public view, how his family might look at this, how he might feel about the situation. So this is a tough time for Milandro. So it's not a thing for laugh at he or, you understand what I'm saying? Cause he was there too, just like Kurt. And the end day, Kurt and Lola got a child together. Right? They got a child together. So, and they're still married. So it's a sticky situation. This should help Milandro know for saying, you know what? Mean as though you still married to this man. I mean as though you bring a child for this man. I got to understand. You understand what I'm saying? So, I ain't saying you can't feel hurt because that is a messed up situation,
Yes.
to be honest.
But
But if
miss,
Kurt still feeling for Lola and Lola still feeling for Kurt, there's nothing that we or Milandro could do about it.
but miss,
Yo?
no disrespect to Court. I feel like Court had the chance. He done played out. They done do what they had to do. I feel like Melange is doing
Yeah,
good to
me
protect
and you could
Lola,
agree and
whatever.
everybody could agree, but guess what?
And
That
I
is
think
not up
Lola
to,
should
we
move
can't
on.
choose for Lola.
If Lola torn back the last portion, torn into a pot of salt. Check the Bible. A pile of salt. You get me? So Mola should keep sharing and keep going.
But guess what,
That's
Josh?
all I get for say.
Josh, I could
Go.
agree with you, right? But guess what? Again, you can't put your mouth in people relationship because the
No
heart
me.
wants what the heart wants. If listen, this is the same thing what happened when Kurt and Lola divorced the first time or attempt for divorce. Cause when they had the saga, social media jumping and say, oh, the man this you, the man this here. If you take back Kurt, cause we was there for the wedding. Remember, we all saw everything. So if Lola said no, she not gonna take back Kurt just because of what you just said, then we only forcing Lola for move on what you saying. But next 5 years from now, she find the next man, the same thing will happen again. She watch her baby father. So the point is whether she turn back now on because of she still love the man, it's not none of we business. We cannot stop that.
You understand? Big up the man called Mace when we there saying there. You know what I mean? And definitely he's right with what he's saying. Because basically, it depends on what woman wants at the end of the day. Now, despite, like I said from the very first start of the video, with the disrespect that started with these two individuals, definitely, you understand, having an issue whereby we saw Lola Dahl came out herself and said it's cheating. You understand? It's cheating, make she and this man go up the road with name Kurt. Now, where's the situation that make Lola and Milandro Bass go up the road? We ain't hear nothing she saying he cheating or nothing as yet. We ain't hear no official statement or nothing from, well, not official statement. We ain't hear no fully word saying why she and Milandro Bass got a problem. We don't see a statement. Now we see whereby Milandro Bass is the man that was posting all kind of posts. Now before we even go into the part, now we see whereby Milandro Bass, like me is saying, he's a good youth. You know what I mean? I don't know he don't fat, but what she just saying in the statement that she post, saying that he's get up on your nerves, he don't listen. But he says she don't listen neither. But you guys can remember the altercation in Antigua, where she going and post up by the people there monument and was a big scene. Now we even see Milandro boss himself reach out to the individual. You understand? Straight up. And as you could see on your screen right now, whereby this is what Milandro boss basically replied or text the individual Veneer C. Bertree, right? As you guys could see, after he made that statement saying, why I sent you this picture is because I want you to know that from my heart, I am really sorry about the post my wife made with the monument. It was never her intention to disrespect your culture. We are really sorry, and I pray you find a peace in your heart to forgive her. Basically, the person did not answer, and he replied, text the person next day saying good morning at 7:48 a.m. You understand? So the person said, yo, we never got time. We want to hear apology from she. We want no apology from you. You didn't do it. Let she do it. Basically, it looked like that didn't happen. Now, it seems that Milandro do anything for this woman. Now, all right, why I brought up is because I want you guys to see what's going on and follow what's going on. And let me know if y'all feel who really y'all think, although we're not getting in people's relationship, but it's out there already, who y'all feel deserve this woman, Kurt or Milandro boss? Now, we know Kurt bigger than Milandro boss here, but they got some young youth. Their mental capacity is more bigger and more mature than a lot of big men. And they got a lot of big men, them is act worse than little boys. So age is not nothing. It depends on the love that you get, the respect. I feel the way how he treat you, he follow the orders, rules, and regulation, he make you feel good, this is it. You do what a man got, do what a king got, do if you want it. The only thing he's got a problem with is a woman with a man that is the child age. Whether it's the daughter or the son, this is the only problem. Otherwise than that, yeah. Now, all right, as we going along the way now, we see whereby Milandro boss was making a lot of posts after this whole situation started escalated, and a post was made by Milandro. Basically, what happened is that when I went back on his page, he deleted it. So what I had to do is go on my YouTube, whereby I upload the first upload about the whole situation. I had to get it. And as you can see on the screen right now, it's kind of blurry, but this is what Milandro boss said. Lola, I do not want you to take this message in no way. I am begging very respectfully. Please, I am not coming at you with nothing. I am not perfect, and I want the world to know how much I love you. Last night, I was only doing my job and I was doing my best. I did not know how you see it, but Daggy and Marlon see everything. Likewise, your fans. I try my best to talk to you and it's not working. A lot of people have their mouth on our relationship, and I pray for the best for us every day and night. I try my best to do the right things, but teeth and tongue must bite. I see and knowing you do going through. I see and know you're going through a lot, and I always trying to make you happy. It may look like I want attention from people, but it's not. I just trying to show you love and make you happy. We all argue about things, but that would never change my love for you. I want you to be happy and love but I wish you understand and know my attention was to make you happy, but it's a lot of your head. Love you base, right? Say Sato, make you happy, but it's a lot on your head, right? Love you, safe. So he telling shit that, basically, I was trying to let you know how my thing go already. You know what I mean? I was doing me job, making sure that your safety is first. You understand? Your safety comes first before anything. Now, viewers and subscribers, leave it in the comment section. Do you feel he's overprotective within a job like this that he have? We don't know. Now, persons was looking forward definitely to see what's going to be the outcome of the whole situation. Now, after that post, I don't know. Les was me here just saying, I understand that he love her and all these kind of things, but this, like she said, that I'm going to read it just in a few, it shows that he got a, although young, he's like he got a little boy mentality, because you ain't supposed to make no post like this on social media. And whatever you post on social media cannot rub out. I keep telling people, anything you do on social media, you cannot undo. Now, after he making that post, you see he make a next post, a stupid post, and as you guys could see it on the screen right now, saying, a message to Lola Dahl. I hope you enjoy the weekend and your birthday. May the Lord continue to blessing and protect you for many more years to come. You understand? And he continued by saying, however, I just want to know, it's 5 days since you ain't give me no cat. Really? Jesus Christ. He go on by saying, so I want to know who got your attention, because every single night you falling asleep. So, me understand. I take out my wedding ring because you're not giving me that pinching cat. So, when you give it to me, then, but for now, it is off. He continue by saying, y'all do not tell me y'all auntie tired because I have energy pill for her, but she ain't want it, so I want to know who getting her attention. That is jackassness. I tell you, if me woman tired, she tired, I don't care. I can wait till she wake up and then I can tackle she. But at the end of the day, yes, I'm gonna have a story why this woman coming home every time and sleeping away when me and you they're in this relationship first, when we reach up together, we there lashing all over the house. We up and down, tap stick lizard, like foot punch, shoulder cow jump over the moon, you name it, we doing it. So how suddenly now you change? You understand? But I still see that as a little child, movements. By doing that, I would never ever post on the internet that me wife ain't give me no cat. I would never do that. So after he made that post now, guys, we see whereby Lola Dahl definitely finally came out and made this post that you're seeing on your screen right now. And this is where you saw it called Mouth Open, Story Jump Out. Because like you hear Melly Mel come out and say, yo, we need Lola Dahl for make a decision, which is none of them for one, nobody do nothing. But I guess Melly Mel and Lola Dahl and George Chichi and all them is friends. So we see whereby Lola Dahl released this saying, since everything is already in the open, there's nothing to hide. Milandro actually get on my nerves. Oh, Jesus Christ. Listen again, you know. Since everything is already in the open, there's nothing to hide. Milandro actually get on my last nerves. He doesn't listen at all. I talk to him over and over about stressing me out. You could imagine that? This is what she's saying, you know. All right, as we continue. Sad man stressing she out, right? She said, oh, we argue every day and it's draining. I don't have the energy at this big age to argue with someone I'm sleeping with. That I give all my attention to. You understand? So basically, you know what I mean? Still, we trying to pinpoint for here. But so far, we're hearing that this man, he don't listen. Don't know if we're going on with that. We need two sides to the story. All right. She continued by saying, it was never my intention to bring anything to Facebook, especially my personal relationship. Milandro did his looking, right? He said Milandro did his looking for Facebook relationship and post all the time when we actually be around each other, right? So Milandro is do the posting when, you know, take out and do the thing. Not tension. A man just love you, woman. It's just like me. You know what I mean? If I there with somebody and I love you, everywhere we there, I can take out picture. I want to post my woman. Want to do. All right, as we continue, right? And she said that out, right? And she started to post them is they wrong each other. Like, what is there to prove? Show him multiple times that I am with him and him alone. He still continue to be insecure, and it's very stressful to know that you're giving someone your all and all they do is accuse you and get in their feelings for smallest things, for the smallest things. See, here we going on there. So it looked like he's insecure, like she said. Why would Milandro feel insecure? Is Lola Dahl doing something for this man? Feel member is two-sided story, bro. Member is two-sided story. Why this man feeling insecure? Why this man feel that you are giving blue? Use the person who don't take blue, who don't dep on the sliding out of relationship. So why? All right, we still got for here. All right, good. Right, she continued by saying, when I first met Milandro, loved him so much, but as time goes by, he started to do too much and he does not listen. Nobody is perfect. I know he loves me dearly, but if he was a humble person and mature enough to know that I expressed it, my love different for him. Ratted this here. You're not mature, Milandro. You're not mature. That's what she's saying, bro. God. Before we jump out here, she said, before we jump into the post that she made, I never came on Facebook and talk about the moment of the. Just now, I never came on Facebook and talk about the amount of things I did for that guy. He does the posting and I do the action. You understand? So basically, that's what she's saying. She never come and say, yo, she's by this or that. But she did. She didn't say basically, but she said this is what she's do for Shaman. Kurt said it too. And nothing wrong with a woman giving her man stuff. You understand? You understand? Nothing wrong with a woman buying clothes to Shaman or buying something for Shaman look good. I don't see that as nothing wrong. I don't see a thing with a banner with a gold digger. I want to copy Bigfoot and got women mining it. Me don't encourage them thing. But if I'm with you, you're my wife, or I'm your well, let me keep it on the wife and husband. If I'm your husband and you're my wife, why not you can't spend money for me if you got it? Jesus Christ, if I doing what you got to do, you're not going to look after me? But if I must looking after you too, must be a two-side thing. So you just don't heard what Lola Dahl basically said about Milandro Boss. You understand? Now we see whereby Milandro Boss was definitely on a live also expressing himself. But I tell you, by wrong here saying, nah, I want to know that. Yo, wrong here so is trouble. You understand? Basically, this is what Milandro Boss had to say. Take a listen.
Try to represent Lola, try to back her, vow for her, support her. I overstep in many ways and I understand. I take my accountability and I step down. I've never come on the internet looking for attention from no Facebook people, but coming out to support her and back to her because while me knowing her, I never see nobody come out to support her and back her in any way. I never go on a lay and talk about this and that with the scum that our children father did. If you want to get back to your family or you want to mesh back with your family, there's better ways in doing things. You don't have to do it on the internet because at the end of the day, it's like you're fucking wrong or career. Because people going to say, she dealing with them and she trying to take back the man. So, at the end of the day, someone said, I'm Mr. Perfect. No man is not perfect, no woman is not perfect. You shut your fucking hands and say, Mr. Finger even. So you have to have a nice fucking day and ease on me a little bit.
Yeah, it's it. Well,
Tony
nah,
man.
James,
What?
hold on.
Me what? Me no way, no. I like reason with people my body. Me want him, I feel like bro, God, I just said it how I see it. I don't know none of y'all personally, bro. I just explaining from fun. Yes.
You see. Okay, split. Yo, James, you hear me, man? I said, well, look, that's what I said yesterday, me really want to comment upon Kurt and them relationship, go back with who, them with who. That's them business, right? Yeah. But the man said one thing that's valid, and he only said accountable because he said, all he want to do is protect Lola and show Lola that, yo, he better for shit and support you and back shit. And I said it yesterday, right? However, not everybody is going to do things the right way or the way you like it. You understand me? So when the man backing Lola and protecting Lola, in he head, he protected Lola and back the shit and support the shit 100,000%. But don't mean that
Facts.
Lola gonna receive it the way. So
Exactly.
or don't mean that will be the best way. And you hold yourself accountable and say, you know what? Maybe it's not the right way and I step down in certain areas, can overstep in certain areas, which is understandable. You understand me?
So definitely now we're gonna jump straight over to what Kurt has to say. Because Kurt is basically saying that he doesn't want Milandro Boss around his son. Now, do you think co-parenting is something that is a problem? Do you feel to yourself that Milandro Boss could, teach this kid something right from wrong? Let me know in the comment section. By the time, let's listen to what Kurt has to say.
Yeah, give me just one clue. If you look at me and say, Kurt could do this for this child and teach this child, bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, don't mind me. I just getting ready to go on the road. So Kurt says a no. Okay. So you're saying you don't want Milandro around your child?
What can he teach my child?
No, but
but
it doesn't matter. But if
let me show you how I perceive things. You don't like me, you can't like nothing that come out of me.
But you don't like you because you want the woman, you want to take back the woman.
It's who woman? It's who woman? It's who woman, man? Eh? It's who woman?
You want to take back your wife?
You know what I'm saying? About before, you want to try to stop me from seeing me, child? Never. Me got time for it, as I said. You don't like me, you can't like nothing come out of me. So, my child is my best interest. This is how I look at it.
To me, Kurt sound like a post soul, you know what I mean? I feel like Kurt got something up his sleeve. Cause for know that if someone diss you, which in a manga, no way he want, but I feel toxic relationship is not nothing good for nobody. You understand? I would never encourage nobody to sit down in a toxic relationship. And if the two y'all have a toxic relationship, I feel y'all shouldn't deal with one another because it's gonna reach a place whereby somebody gonna do somebody something and then it's gonna be something different. I really feel that. Understand? But them have persons that definitely have have no problem with Lola Dahl definitely being with Kurt again. You know what I mean? And they do have persons who have a problem. Take a listen to what these persons have to say. Maybe fans, maybe supporters, maybe haters. We don't know. Take a listen.
And they got a million men line up there, we live up there with Lola Dahl, no matter what. You understand me? For you deal with Lola Dahl, naturally be the humbleness will allow she let she lead because she don't lead in this she show. And I notice the girl don't use she status upon she men them. She don't bully them and use she celebrity status upon them really. You understand me? It's like to me like she's wait till they push it up a wall and then decide to react. That's all I see Lola going through, you know. And they find it is a be insecure with a star. There's a young lady that your life is an exotic star life. If she don't give you your heart already, you lucky, you supposed to humble. If you not blink quarter, definitely come back in the play because the girl look like a girl where bong some cataract to Sam. So if she do take back somebody she already familiar with, I will share one job, but you gotta ease up. Yeah, you know much time I hear people complaining about how the bodies behave and the girl upon show. Yeah, ease. Should know that he fucking a star like calculate. No, James, I agree with you, bro. I agree with you, bro. And I ain't gonna lie to you. I honestly, but when I see the freaking post, bro, and I see the comments, everybody full of support. Everybody full of support. Take your time, take your break, you know. And I can't disagree with them. But in all actuality, bro, I feel like I did in that fucking situation. No cap. I can't. Nobody that is watching you drift down a fucking hole where I just wish I could have been there, live literally there as a brethren, like we could have stayed on and born a giant with you, bro. This phone thing don't make you. This back end jackass thing and all this cause problem. Sit up with you as a brethren. I don't even know every time I see you come up and sort of way. I just want to know the people that are around you claiming to got love for you, but none of them really got love for you. Everybody telling themselves around you that they want to come in space.
Yo, I just got to laugh at sometimes. Definitely. But, you know what I mean? Buying dreams got a point to what he's saying, you know what I mean? Milandro Boss should know he putting himself in. And there's some people biggest problem. That's a lot of people biggest problem. How I watch at it, right? Because we're gonna go down the road with the married part after this piece. So now, like I said, Milandro Boss, he might get his street credibility. He think might be tough in the streets in some kind of way with the team or whatever it is with is. Lola Dahl, see he as a, we would say as shit, it's weird call this thing. She see him as an obligation within protecting her because his street credibility is tough. So she see as an asset in her life. But at the end of the day, it's on Milandro level now for know the world that Lola in. And if she is saying in the statement that she made that they got a lot of time that she speak to Milandro, but he don't listen, that simply means something is wrong there. It's a problem. Now he's saying that, oh, she don't listen, she's saying he don't listen. I don't know what's going on. But we could see clearly that's a point in the relationship. You get where I'm coming from? Now, like I said, I personally don't think Kurt should get a next chance. I personally think Kurt upon skunt. I telling you? I personally feel that she and Milandro Boss should just get down to the bottom of things by basically he knowing, sit down with this man and let this man know straight up, listen, boom, boom, bam, bam, and if you can't comply, get the ends. This is how I watch it because Milandro Boss is doing the thing. Milandro Boss is doing the thing. Now, we got Milandro Boss with a little clip come out, and this is what Milandro Boss said.
If I was in your position, I wouldn't do enough for the things you do. You realize that me and this girl have a problem and you decided to like take advantage of the situation and go after it by talking foolishness and being foolishness. Trying to make me look less of a person, which is always this your favorite thing. Jumping on a life and make anybody look less of a person. And if so be the case, which I wouldn't want it to happen, I pray to Father that it won't happen. If so be the case, we will do for move on. I will never have to move with you.
So as we heard Mr. Milandro Boss there that he would never encourage her to move on with him. But it's still up to Lola Dahl personal self to know what she want. I'm not saying that she should go back with Kurt. I'm not saying she should leave Milandro Boss, but at the end of the day, she has heard the decision that she has to make. Now, this is a piece of fine clip with Lola Dahl explaining something. Take a listen.
Shut. I never won't tell nobody nothing. I never, ever, nobody don't know this, but everybody can know everything now, because he like fucking talk and we talk then. Pull out a gun for shoot me daughter to run in. And I talking about September I shoot, October, November, he pull out the gun in front of me, me child, me baby screaming, me daughter to run in, get in the middle. I was supposed to left his since then. Since then I was supposed to left that. He said if sorry is a mistake, whatever. I was so traumatized. All right, fine, done. I get over it. I left it alone, but I'm going to talk everything because Milandro, I don't know who's be advising me or if he have any family that love him, that talk to he, but he is not an easy person. He's not an easy fucking person. And no woman don't run from good. No woman do not run from good. Yes, he might be coming to my shows. He's supporting me. Me gonna lie, he helped me with me baby. When my hand wasn't working, I couldn't even put up my hand. I was doing therapy after therapy after therapy. And days will come, things start working. Me body parts, them start functioning because of the therapy. Because let me tell y'all, I couldn't move me hand. I couldn't move me foot. Me left side. Because the shot in the neck, it paralyzed the whole one side of me body.
That's crazy. That's crazy. But you guys heard there clearly, Milandro Boss pull a gun pon Lola already in an altercation in a teeth and tongue thing. Nah, boy. The crazy. The mean he have to be left. You understand? The mean he have to be left. Straight up. No joke. You side man? I in vex. Nah, he taking it too far there. That's too far. On a real life level, I want you guys to leave your comments in the comment section. Bro, this shit is getting out of hand. This shit is getting too much. No joke. But this is where we're going to bring the final conclusion. And we're going to pull the curtains down. I want you guys to leave your comments in the comment section. It's an hour. Actually an hour upload. Because I try to bring every little piece to you. Now I want you guys to leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts upon this whole situation here. So far, like I said, I feel like Milandro Bar should get a chance because he's been there. But if he's so insecure, Lola Dahl cut, you know what I mean? If he's so insecure, Lola Dahl cut it off. Cut it off, my sister. Cut it off. No, sir. Real thing. But anyway, this is how we're going to pull the curtains. It's always a pleasure being here with you guys. Like I said, if you watch the video so far, feel free to give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and put your post notification bell on. You understand? Love you guys. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Follow us on all. The link is in the description. Follow us on our social media platform. The link is in the description. And run up the likes on this one. Just let me know what's your thoughts in the comment section. See you guys.